Lawrence with the run in his legs. Peckett in some space. Last roll of the dice time almost for the Saints. High ball to half forward. Stewie Lowe just couldn't hang on to the mark. And Wakeland with some composure to strip it away. Scotland now on the overlap. Long ball. Gehrig comes in, gets the fist in. A timely fist it was too. Ball across the line, boundary throw in.
Certainly don't think Aaron Howell's had much luck really. And he's had 2 or 3 free kicks that probably he could have got. One against him which wasn't there, and then the Stuart Lowe knee into the side of the ribs.
Collingwood by a goal. Rocker looking to open up behind the boundary throw in. Black did really well. Funneled the handball to Gehrig. He's got time to look, even have a bounce through the midfield. No one comes at him. Kick forward is beautiful to Everett. He's marked outside 50, but I think within range for him.
Certainly within range, Brian, at the start of a game, even the second quarter, maybe the third. Tired legs today makes this probably an extra 10 yards.
If he doesn't get the distance, there's not enough St Kilda players down there. They've been outnumbered by about 3 or 4.
To tie the ball game with less than 2 minutes to go. It's a long kick. It won't get there. It'll be thumped through. Not a bad thing for St Kilda. A point at this stage. They keep the ball in their forward half and can go for the win.
Clement. He's got Loney as a long target and finds him.
Well, it could be a game winner, that kick. That went all of 65 metres and hit a target.
Short to Scotland. Scotland on the members' wing. Left foot ball. Stewie Lowe with courage goes back hard and has won himself a free kick.
Last roll of the dice for the Saints. Collingwood have just somehow found a way to get their nose in front at the right time without looking impressive, but this is last roll of the dice stuff now.
Score run and carry it.
Black does exactly that. Left foot kick to half forward, 2-on-1 situation. McKee had the ball just tailor-made for him. Handball off to Prestigiacomo. Sideways. Nick Davis claimed high.
Through it.
Now the free kick's going to go the other way.
And they are offside a bit.
If he turned on the right foot, Leon Davis was all by himself about 50 metres clear.
Long ball. Marking contest. Here comes Rewalt. Claimed in the marking contest. No free kick from the umpire. Sideways they go, the Pies to Scotland. Is that game over for the Saints? Richardson.
Like to see that again.
In some space. He'll go over the top to Loney and they can chew up some time here if they like. Otherwise he can go. Has a bounce. Has another bounce, Ryan Loney. Inside the 50. Loads it up and kicks a goal. Pies are home at the MCG.
Well, that ball went from one end of the ground to the other on the basis of a contest at St Kilda's half-forward line. There was a big pack of players. I think the boys called Nick Rewalt as the player running with the flight of the ball. Was it a free kick? I don't think he'd pay it.
Probably not, but he should have marked it.
Yeah, he should have. He did everything right. And then this man here, when I was thinking maybe you hold it up and just play out time, his instinct said, I'll run the footy, try and kick it and put it beyond doubt, and he did that. So like a top 4 side should, they've found a way to win this game when they haven't played well at all.
Just the 18 seconds left. They're 11 points down, St Kilda, so game over. Collingwood will win. Consolidate a spot in the top 4, and they've got one game to come against the Bulldogs. They've stopped their losing sequence of 2. Moyle inside 50. Couple of seconds left, that's it. Collingwood are going to win. Confirm their spot in the top 4. Supporters are very happy. Didak there kicked the first goal of the game. And look at the emotion. Mick Malthouse is absolutely worn out. St Kilda only kicked 2 points in that last quarter. I don't know whether the Pies are hot, but they won.
They did, and they didn't play well. So the top side against the 15th on the ladder, I think St Kilda are at the moment. You'd expect them to be able to do that, but it wasn't impressive. St Kilda at the end of the day had 70 more possessions than Collingwood. So, Brian, it was a significant result in as much that I think Grant Thomas will be pretty shattered again, Rocket. We know he was upset at the end of last week. He'll be shattered. James Brayshaw would agree with me, I'm sure. And well, those two players, two of the stars of the future.